GameStop stock is about to explode and AMC stock is going to follow it. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on AMC and GameStop stock every single day. So it has just been a wonderful day for the community for GameStop and AMC. So far, we're only like 2-3 hours into trading and almost 12 million shares have been traded for GameStop. The market cap is nearing 14 billion and we're chilling. Just chilling at $31. We've been here for over an hour now, just consolidating. GameStop just made a new freaking floor at $31, guys. And none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold. But just on the 5-minute chart, look at this bull flag that's forming. It is getting ready for a massive move. Millions of dollars have been poured into call options over $30. People are still buying call options because they are getting freaking ready for this massive move. Now, me personally, I did tell you guys I was holding 20 of those $30 contracts expiring this week. I did sell 10 of those for over 100% profit, and I put it into AMC $5 calls. I bought some more December 20th $5 calls. I'm now holding almost 200 of these, and I'm still holding 10 of those $30 weekly calls. Now, you know, since I already made the money I put in, I'm gonna let those 10 contracts ride. I also got 5 contracts expiring next week for GameStop stock, just in case something happens. But like I've been saying in the past couple of my videos, I do think it is coming this week, and that is because 3 different indicators that just look very similar to the week where it went up to $80. So we're gonna start off with the weekly MACD. If we bring up the weekly MACD, I've been going over this. I went over this on Sunday with you guys. This is the 3rd week that the MACD has been green on the weekly chart. On the 3rd week, it went to 80. On the 3rd week of it being green. But now we're launching off $30. So we could go higher than $80. It is extremely possible. If we bring up the RSI, the weekly RSI is now past 70. The last time that happened, it shot up to $80. Oh, and guess what? In June, it also shot up to $60 when it was chilling over 70. So I do believe it is going to play out like it happened in May. I believe we're going to see some cat ears, some giant cat ears form over the next couple of weeks. I believe we're going to get this jump to $60. I can't tell you guys what day, and I'm not telling you guys at what price to sell at. Like I said, I took some profit and I put it into AMC calls with more time, but I'm still holding 15 of these contracts because I do believe GameStop is going to still have that explosive move. Me personally, I'm looking at taking profit around 40, 50, 60. And the thing is, it could happen in after hours, it could happen in pre-market, it could happen at the blink of an eye. That is all I gotta say. If we also bring up the on-balance volume, it is higher than it was back in May and June. That means people are buying GameStop more now than they have ever been before in history. Even in freaking January, they're buying it more now than ever. Like I've been saying, the cult has built up like crazy. The amount of apes that are now invested into GameStop and AMC, there's more apes now than there has ever been before. This can send the stock like crazy. AMC today has hit a high of $4.99. And if we compare the on-balance volume to all of its history, it's even crazier. It is even freaking crazier. The weekly RSI is higher than it was in May, so people are also buying AMC like freaking crazy. The daily RSI is chilling at 65, so it's not too overbought yet, but we do want to see this number get to 70 when AMC starts making those explosive moves. And also the daily MACD is opening up once again, just like it opened up here when it squeezed back in May. It just looks very similar, guys, which is why I'm still all in on call options for both GameStop and AMC. I mean, I've seen a lot of money over the past month. It has been freaking crazy, and I'm not no professional at trading call options, but there's a lot of freaking money to be made. I've been saying this over the past 4 weeks. There's a lot of money to be made. And on my Instagram story, y'all could go follow me on Instagram. I have the link on my channel. I have a GameStop highlight, and the first highlight is when we broke out here initially on October 28th when GameStop went to from $20 to $22. That's when we first broke out of this triangle. And as soon as that happened, I knew something big was coming. From that point, GameStop is up over 50 freaking %. And obviously AMC hasn't rallied as much, but we're just breaking out of that triangle. So AMC does have a lot of upside potential. I'm not going to be surprised if it hits $10 this week. When GameStop hits over $50, guys, it could happen in one day. Just like it happened back in May, it could happen freaking today. Now, if the kitty comes back, we're going to $100, in my opinion. I believe if Roaring Kitty does a YOLO update, this thing will go past $100. We might go to all-time highs. We might go past $120 for GameStop. It is extremely possible. It might not happen in one day, but I believe it will happen sometime either this year or in 2025. GameStop will break all-time highs. AMC will easily be trading over $20 if GameStop does break to all-time highs, minimum. The thing with AMC, there's no saying how high we could go. You know, the last time the weekly MACD crossed over the center line was in January of 2021. AMC went up over 1,000% within a couple days. So yeah, I mean, you guys do whatever you want with your money. It is extremely risky right now, but it's not a gamble if you know you're gonna win. That is all I gotta say. I mean, 5 green weeks in a row is freaking unreal. This hasn't happened since 2020. The volume is insane. We're going for another high of the day as I'm making this video, 31.31. AMC chilling at 487. Not too much movement, but mark my words, it will follow. It will follow. There's no if, and, or but. This is guaranteed. Guaranteed. Not financial advice though, obviously. You guys do whatever you want. It's all a risk. Anything could freaking happen. I am all in. I am all in. This guy said GME has already traded more than half of yesterday's total volume in the first hour of trading alone. So GameStop is already passing yesterday's volume of 12 million. It's already at 12 million right now, and we're barely halfway through the day. Absolutely insane. He also said not even 45 minutes into the day and call premiums are already over 2.5 million. I wouldn't be surprised if over 10-20 million dollars is going to be loaded just into call options. That will send GameStop easily past another high of the day, past $32. We could hit $40 today. It is possible. We already passed this resistance that we had back in July. Back in July, GameStop hit $29.99, came back down to $19. Now we're chilling at $31. GameStop just made a new freaking floor. Adam Aaron just made this post. He said, America will be eating tons and tons of popcorn at AMC theaters this holiday week. The much awaited Moana 2 from Disney opens tomorrow with sneak previews today. Add in the second week of smash hits Wicked and Gladiator 2. Come try our popcorn. Sales will be through the roof. I am just smiling reading this because I almost have 200 $5 calls expiring within the next month. And I believe AMC is going to skyrocket alongside GameStop. This is something that they cannot stop. This is something that the hedge funds are probably going to hop on board with. They're probably going to start buying shares like they've been doing. This isn't new news. We've seen institutions buy millions of dollars worth of GameStop, millions of dollars worth of AMC. Literally the past couple of weeks, we've been seeing this. This is what they've been getting ready for. I promise you guys, this is why they've been doing it. This is why they're billion-dollar industries, because they see things before it happens. Going back to Treehouse Brewing Co., they've been having a lot to say recently. Today in the morning, they tweeted, "The magic of seeding sprouts but once a year. Do not miss this opportunity while it's here." What opportunity? I mean, is it an opportunity to get drunk or is it an opportunity to get freaking rich? Treehouse Brewing Co., we've been calling this out ever since last Friday when they initially tweeted this. This is where it all started. This is where they stopped hiding it. Back on November 11th when GameStop first broke out, they tweeted the eye emoji. Last Friday, they tweeted this. On Monday, they tweeted it's going to be a big week. Stay tuned. We're just getting freaking started. I mean, this company is invested into GameStop. I could almost guarantee you guys that. They are invested into GameStop. I could almost guarantee you guys that. Go follow them on Twitter, and also go follow me on Twitter. My username is Mikey's_money. I am keeping you guys updated on GameStop and AMC also on here, so make sure to go follow me there if you haven't already. This guy said, GME, I am telling you right now, this is your last chance to get into GameStop before 40, 50, 60 comes. Broke the $30 resistance. Now retest breakout. Next squeeze by end of week. Let's just check out Roaring Kitty's Twitter. One of the last things he posted was this. I mean, you cannot make this up. He is looking at the month of November. He knew it all along. Roaring Kitty knew it all along that the month of November was going to be a green week. And like I said, there hasn't been 5 green weekly candles in over 4 years since 2020. This is insane. And we are watching history happen right before our eyes. We're making history right now. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. Let me know if you guys are still wanting to load into GameStop and AMC, or if you already have. Like I said, I did sell 10 of my $30 contracts expiring this week. Loaded it into AMC calls, $5 calls expiring December 20th. Moana 2 comes out tomorrow. This thing could possibly make $2 billion. If that happens, AMC is just going to break more records, more positive news, more buying the freaking stock, more buying the dip, buying the rip, everything. We are going to the moon. So I hope you guys got your tickets to the moon, because it is just going to be an exciting week and an exciting month. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with AMC and GameStop stocks, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip, here we go.